Alright, back to uploading Dead by Daylight content as normal, like I promised you guys. Sorry it's been a while, sometimes when I like binge play games, I need a little break from them, and Dead by Daylight was getting to that point with me where I just like needed a break from it. Nothing bad particularly was happening, it just, I needed a break. So I was just like, oh, let me play something different for once, or let me go to another game that I enjoy. So, what was so important about this Ghostface game is the fact that, I snowballed off of my totems. Before anyone asks in the comments, this is rank 3, I believe either rank 3 or rank 4. So red ranks. This video clip is only a day old. This literally happened like yesterday. So, yeah. But this game was so important because I wanted to show you guys how you can snowball off of the totem. And these are one of those sensitive topics where I was saying I felt like sometimes, and you'll hear me in my stream every now and again, I'll say sometimes I feel like I'm winning because the survivors are making mistakes, not because of my skill level as a player. Because, it gets to a certain point in this video where they're so obsessed with taking down the totem that they don't get anything done. I hear someone breaking a totem right now. Alright, I'm not going to interrupt them from the totem, I'm going to just stalk them. Oh, there we go. And they broke the haunted grounds, so that was nice. Ignore Kate, because we'll go for Neo over here. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright. And then I'm actually checking my totem. Oh, kind of figured. She has to have small game. I don't even remember what their perks or anything was at the because after the game was over, I kind of just left immediately. And someone else is on my totem once again. Let's look at this. I got 2 free hooks because of totems. I do, even though I don't remember all of their perks, I do remember their ranks. There was like 2 green ranks and 2 red ranks, so they were a full Survivor Friends team. I didn't expect her to run into me. Forgot that she had dead hard. And she didn't revolt the power. Go. Now we gotta go looking for injured survivors. I think I'm gonna just patrol generators from this point. They couldn't have been, you can't be too far from the hood. You know, oddly enough, I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you until you started running. That's the funny thing. I really didn't see her until she started running. Nobody came to... Okay, yeah, there's I'm gonna go for Fang. Where did you go? Jungle Gym? No, I want to. Can I mind game it? Yep. You go for it. I don't know why you were trying to run into me, but okay. Alright, that's a pallet gone. thought that they would have been in this area again, because she got unhooked over here. I was somewhat right. It wasn't you that broke me out, so who was it? Oh, here's you on the generator. I'd rather interrupt the generator than to chase a survivor who wasn't doing anything. Because, if I'm right, your whole objective is to keep them from doing their objective, with your ultimate objective being that they die in the end run from not doing the objective. That being said, when I'm facing a situation where I'm presented with two survivors, both survivors are fully healthy, but one survivor is on a generator and the other survivor is in the middle of nowhere doing nothing but running away from me. If the generator is nearby, I would rather go for the generator interrupt action and chase down the healthy survivor off of the generator, then go after the one that I was already chasing. Because one, I get to stop progress on their objective, which extends the game session a little bit longer for me. And two, I get to remain in the chase. So I don't lose anything from letting a healthy survivor go and going after another healthy survivor. I'm not going to make it to that. I don't know why I swung that early. You get stuck on the wall. This is why you shouldn't be attempting to try and 360 people. I remember getting a little bit confused here. Alright, going for the interrupt. Claudette likes to hide close to the generator. This is a free raid. Yep. I'm gonna break it because she's running into a dead zone, I believe. Yep. Get her down. I heard her drop down. Oh, there she is. Nice job. Thank you for down the power here. Again, nice job. I assumed that she was going to panic and drop down, but it was whatever. I got one survivor dead. 3 generators. I'm not at a loss for time right now. And I'm constantly interrupting. That's the key thing right there. Alright, so I knew a survivor was behind that tree because Discordance told me that there were 2 or more survivors over there and only 1 survivor ran away. I think this is another dead zone. Yep. See, the reason why they're getting down so early over here in this part of the map is because Feng Min wasted the pallets over here. So now her team has to suffer for it because that was a reliable pallet that they needed. Alright. So we got 2 left and 2 dead and 2 left. 3 generators left. Looks like it's going to be an easy game from here on out. So yeah, that's that was pretty much it. I kind of just snowballed off of 2 totems, haunted grounds and hex ruin. And that was another thing too that I wanted to tell you guys that was asking for killer advice in the stream. When you're playing as killer and you're running hex ruin, I know a lot of people think that it's a dirty, underhanded perk to run. You run it for a multitude of reasons. One, if they hit good skill checks, the generator regresses. It's one of those perks that you suffer no penalty for. And you can say that it feels dirty to run those type of perks, but let's be honest, how many times have you gotten D-striked, flashlighted, a pallet slapped in your face out of nowhere, despite the fact that you wasn't chasing anybody? You know, that type of stuff. So, but oh, there you are. But yeah, you can say that you don't like the perk and you don't want to run it. That's okay. If you don't want to run it, but if you think that it's an underhanded perk, I don't know why that is. If you think that it's an underhanded perk, then I will gladly disagree, mainly because like I said, it's one of those perks that you suffer no penalties for using. Like, for example, it affects the generators, the main objective of the survivors, and the objective that you want to keep them off of. Secondly, let's say, and it keeps them off of this objective in 2 ways. Either A, let's say they prefer to power through the generator and just do nothing but hit good skill checks, or try to just hit great skill checks. Unless they're good at hitting great skill checks, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be sitting there for a long time trying to get that generator done, just trying to power through it. Even though it's the fastest option for them and the smartest option for them, that's all they really got. And secondly, if they don't, they're more than likely going to spend their time looking for the totem, which means that they're dependent on your totem being out of the game for them to do anything. For them to make any progress on the objective, which is a plus for you once again, because sorry, people are messaging me, but it's a plus for you again because they're not doing generators. So either way, you know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do is cover that game. I'm going to go ahead and check out here and let you guys just watch the rest of the video from there. If you have any questions about the video or any advice that you need, just go ahead, put it in the comment section. I haven't been getting the notifications for my comments. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't get the notifications now. I don't know why. So, just know that I will try to reply when I do see it. You know, I'll try to get to every comment, even if I don't necessarily like reply with an actual sentence. I'll like reply with a like or something to let you know that I read it or something. But if you're asking me a legit question, I try to actually reply to you in time. It's just the notifications are not working that well right now. But anyway, I think I talked too much with this outro. I'm gonna get going. I'll catch y'all later.